Have you ever wanted a lightweight plane that can fight like hell and blow things sky high? Well, this is the Yak-130.
Не забудь, как твой любимый цветок. Воздушный поцелуй станет самым горьким. Ты любишь говорить, что я тебя не люблю, что любить смогут одни девчонки. Не забудь, как твой любимый цветок. Воздушный поцелуй станет самым горьким. Ты любишь говорить, что я тебя не люблю.
The Yak-130, or just the Yak, was added into War Thunder in the Heavy Cavalry update. It has two variants in War Thunder. One is a 9.3 base model for Russia, and one is a 13.0 variant for Italy. For this video, we'll be focusing on the more accessible and frankly more fun 9.3 variant. In real life, the Yak is a 2-seat advanced jet trainer, which can also be used as a light combat aircraft. It was developed by the Yakovlev Design Bureau and built by the Irkut Corporation, I guess you say it, with Sokol Aircraft Plant. Quick side note, the Italian one was produced as a joint project with Italy's Armacchi, which produced the M346 Master, aka the 13.0 version of War Thunder. It was specifically designed to be as close as possible to the handling and avionics of jets like the Su-30s. Now, let's see what it can carry. The Yak has a really good payload for 9.3. The main ones you will most likely be using are the S-13OF. They are similar to the Zunis, coming in with 6.9 kilograms of explosive mass and flying at 530 meters a second. If you carry all of them, you'll get 20 of these, and they launch 2 at once. With this explosive mass and a large radius, you will for sure get some easy kills. The second rocket is the S-25OFN. These are massive rockets that weigh 367 kilograms. They fly at 410 meters a second and have a huge 20 kilograms of explosive. However, you only get 4 of these, and they are kinda unreliable. But they launch one by one, so you get some really good chances. Now for this thing's magnum opus, it's the KB-500KR. These are huge bombs weighing in at 520 kilograms. However, the bomb size is not the most impressive thing about it. It's the fact that it's a TV-guided bomb at 9.3. These are insane and are pretty much 4 guaranteed kills, as they track super well and will insta-kill literally anything. I don't think this is fair at all, but it's Gaijin, and they kind of like one country more than the other. For its defensive armament, it gets a 23mm GSH-23L cannon. This is a super fast firing dual cannon, which all it takes is one small burst to literally obliterate a target. However, there's a catch. It only comes with 120 rounds. This may sound like a decent amount, but when you get a gun that shoots 3,400 rounds a minute, those 120 rounds fly out the window in mere seconds. It's also quite the difficult gun to aim. The lead on it is really heavy, so you're going to need to aim further in front of you than you usually would for something like 50 cals. However, I'm kind of crap at the game too, so that could just be a skill issue on my part. So only take short bursts on a target that you know will hit. Now, let's talk about the performance of the aircraft itself. This jet is powered by 2 turbofan engines, which each deliver 2,500 kilograms of thrust. This helps the aircraft get a high thrust-to-weight ratio, making it have incredible maneuverability with sustained G's loads of 8 Gs to -3 Gs. It flies at a cruising speed of 850 km per hour, or 528 miles per hour, and has a service ceiling of 12,500 meters, or 41,000 feet. This lightweight build for incredible thrust-to-weight ratio makes it to be a really good dogfighter in this game. Which, speaking of which, let's check it out. In air, this thing is really good. It's an incredible dogfighter with an equally strong gun. I'm just exceptionally garbage at dogfighting and leading shots, so excuse that terrible aim. Be really careful with your shots. Your gun hits hard, but it'll run out of ammo really quick. Now, let's move to ground. In ground at 9.3, this thing is insane. For the rockets, do quick passes and aim for the big shots. Find groups or someone not paying attention. Get nice and high up and start picking off 4 targets. If they don't die before your bomb gets there, you're gonna have 4 guaranteed kills. The gun is also very good for strafing light targets, but if I were you, I would keep those rounds for people if you get into trouble. All in all, this jet is super fun, and I would recommend it 1,000,000,000%. I wouldn't recommend anything you spend real money on, however, because of funny little thing that's going on at the moment. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it quite helpful. Leave a like and comment, tell me anything. And as always, until next time.